job's a joke you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, maybe a month.
Here are some important scenes from the chapter Exodus.
Enjoy!
We set the scene in Egypt around 1450 BC. Pharaoh forces all the Israelites into hard labor.
I'm Pharaoh. All the newborn Jewish babies will be thrown into the river to the crocodiles.
After hearing this news, Jethro, in hopes of saving her baby, placed it in a basket in the Nile River.
Here, you'll be safe in this basket.
Meanwhile, at Pharaoh's palace, one of his daughters went down to bathe in the Nile when she then saw a floating basket.
God, what's this? It's a baby boy! I'll name you Moses.
Around 20 years later, Moses was tending the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the far side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There, the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. So Moses thought,
I will go over and see this strange sight, why the bush does not burn up.
I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. I am concerned about the suffering of your people because of their slave drivers. I have come down to rescue them and bring them to the land of milk and honey. So now go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt.
Who am I to do that task?
Tell them God, the Lord of their ancestors, has sent you. If you can't speak, Aaron the Levite, your brother, will speak for you.
Then Moses ventured off with Aaron the Levite to Pharaoh's palace to command the Israelites to be released from slavery.
Let my people go!
No.
And due to Pharaoh's resistance to letting the Israelites go, God sent 10 waves of plagues upon Egypt. Water to blood, frogs, biting insects, flies, livestock disease, boils, hail, locusts, darkness. The very last plague, the 10th and final, was the last straw. The plague that all firstborn sons would die, including Pharaoh's son. Only the Jews knew to paint sheep blood on their doors, so the angel of death would pass over their house and only affect the Egyptians. This contributes to the name that Passover was given. When Pharaoh finally let the Israelites go, they grabbed all their belongings and made an escape. With the help of God, Moses split the sea so they could cross and escape the Egyptians before they changed their minds. When the Egyptians tried to chase them down, the sea closed in on them.
No, it's closing.
Later on in Exodus, Moses climbs up Mount Sinai to receive the 10 Commandments from God. Hello, Moses. We are here today for you to receive the Holy 10 Commandments. These commandments are the cornerstone for all of Jewish learnings. You must abide by these rules always.
Adonai, I will make it my duty to make sure me and all my people follow and live by all of these rules.
Here are a few of these commandments. There is only one God, and you must pray to him and not to any other God. Do not steal. Honor your mother and father. Do not murder. After receiving the commandments, Moses comes down from the mountain and sees his people praying to a golden calf. He becomes infuriated.
What are you doing? I took my time to get these commandments for you guys and you go against me?
Sorry, Moses, we thought you were dead.
And throws and shatters the 10 Commandments.